It's crazy to me to watch how fearful people are of change, and how the media has really got into people's psyches and just implanted a program of fear. With my journey, first it was van life. Like, oh my God, aren't you scared that people are going to mess with your van? And, da 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 da. Even on some of the videos that I see on YouTube, there are a lot of women who live in fear while living van life. Yes, some of them have chosen this life and some of them were pushed into this life. But, some of their videos you can just see energetically in the conversations that they're having, and what they're choosing to share as their journey is very fear based. And I always say to myself, like, you are what you're going to attract, right? And the world doesn't give you what you want, it gives you who you are and what you are. And just to give you an example, there was a guy that came from California he was here for about a week and had like an RV, and he parked behind me for about a week. And we got into a conversation. It was cute because he had a black cat with him. And of course, we got into that conversation. But, he was saying like the second day that he was here, somebody had knocked on his door talking about, get out of here, hippie. And then I think, like he said, a few days later, he ended up hearing somebody pass him and say, hippies don't belong here. And I'm thinking to myself, I've lived in the same spot now going on, 5 months of my van life journey, and not once has anybody ever approached me on any level. If anything, I've had beautiful experiences. I've had great partners, van life partners, male van life partners, friendship with female van lifers. Nobody's ever come to me. Yeah, people will pass me and, of course, look at the van because for some reason it's just so intriguing to see a van parked on the street. But, yeah, so I just want to do this video because you don't ever allow yourself, that fearful mentality, to stop you from what you want to experience in this life. Do I have triggers of me moving to Mexico and being by myself and being like, what could happen? Yeah, what could happen? But what are the things that could be great? That's the way that I flip it around. If I start even getting an inkling of that energy or that vibration, I switch it to how great my experience is going to be. And I alchemize and I transmute that program. So you literally can just be anywhere and you don't know what's going to happen to you. So the best thing you can do is just continue on your journey, continue living, be free, set yourself up for success, be happy, and just flow.